So President Jacob Zuma couldn't do in a weekend. Now he wants a year. What he couldn't fix with Finance Minister Des van Rooyen, he now wants to fix with Brian Molefe, the guy that made us bankrupt through Eskom. Between Eskom, SABC, SAA and South African finances, it seems we are doomed for failure. Mr. Minister Mutambi temporarily blocks SABC interim board duties, another enforced setback for the SABC. Okay. DA tables new motion of no confidence as ANC breaks ranks with Zuma. Mamusi, sir, could you please make a public statement on the guy that's been buried alive in the Sowetan article? I mean, you were very local about the coffin incident. Why are you so quiet about the grave incident? Zuma's Gordon plan backfires spectacularly. 12 cabinet ministers threatened to resign. I don't think that will bother Zuma. I think AJ and those guys will fill up quite a few spots quickly. Watch Zuma's Gordon coup intelligence report labelled pathetic by the SACP. Yeah, this paranoia here in intelligence reports shows the trait of a dictator in the making. Zuma might consider stepping down in a deal to get rid of Pravin Gordhan. I made a nice little video about that. You can find it on my YouTube channel, Beerpens TV. Shivan Gupta's achieved what apartheid failed, divide the ANC. True, but so did the EFF. Great teamwork, guys. This is when I was coming to this group to come and see. Show me another country. That beautiful message from Jonathan Jansen that's gone viral. Okay, I must read up on that one. Let's find something interesting. No, this is old news. It seems that Julius Malema's weight reduction program is very successful. Now here in Zululand, if someone gets a slow puncture like that, they won't blame it on their wives. Anyway, it seems that Malema's court bid to impeach President Jacob Zuma won't work. He has to spend all these millions somewhere. I mean, why give it to the poor people? Afrikaans sanger vat Angus Baghan aan op Facebook. Yeah, well, I already did that. I didn't make the huisgenoot. Ooh. Gupta's family citizenship must be revoked, SACP. Published in the Sowetan. You must read that. That could be very interesting. Zuma's plan revealed SACP 3 of ANC top 6 reject number 1's scheme to replace Gordhan with Molefe. Time is up, sir. You're not going to get your weekend. You had your weekend. A year is too much. If a weekend wasn't enough, a year is too much. I'm sorry. Interesting read here at Front National today, Ladies Network. American speaks about Afrikaners Shana Denay Scott. I'm an American that immigrated to South Africa 8 years ago. Due to numerous reasons, I'm facing now having to leave South Africa. I am married to a wonderful Afrikaans man, and I am raising 2 Afrikaans boys whom were born in this country. Due to the visa regulations and finances, I will possibly be returning to the States, leaving my husband and children here in South Africa. Although there is neither finances to renew my visa here nor fly me back to the States, we now know a way will be made. Our only option is to pray that we can make a way to reunite that will reunite us soon. My heart breaks to be leaving South Africa and the beautiful Afrikaans culture. Oh well. Soos ons in boere sê, shit happens. This is an interesting article at Spur. I'm not allowed to use the logo anymore. Did you see that logo? I'm not supposed to use it. That one, Spur. Write me a lawyer's letter. Pop it in the post. That one, that logo, okay. Anyway, a certain Afrikaans speaking gentleman has kept on skipping his check at this one Spur, and they deducted Northcliffe Square branch, Nevada Spur. They somewhat deducted from the waiters, as if wish I can deduct shoplifting from my cashiers. Mama, I did it again. Oops. Mama, I did it again. That can make a song. Miley, where's Miley Cyrus? Come on, girl. Get to work here. This is the old picture. I don't know where it was taken, but it's a lovely shot. I think that leopard wish it had air brakes. Made another video that's I think is interesting to watch. Coffin versus Grave. You can also find that on the Beerpens YouTube channel. Pink Ladies, another adult has gone missing. Drew Gibson from Hillcrest, Gauteng. Hercules, Gauteng, my humble apologies. Circumstances, he resides in Skierman Avenue, Pretoria Gardens, and were last seen on 28 March. He had car trouble. It is unknown what he was wearing. He was driving a metal blue Opel Estate, registration number Zulu X-ray Juliet 416 Golf Papa. If you have information, contact the SABC Hercules. Come on people, let's find him. We found the other gentleman from Ermelo in good time. I made the video about Coffin and Grave. I've showed you guys that one. Zuma plans to fire Gordon was rejected by top ANC leaders. The Spur boycott continues. First thing the white South African population could do was standing together. Okay, Zuma will not face a mass cabinet walkout. They won't forfeit their salaries. Vian Wilken and his wife Nicolette attacked on their property in the Red House area. Nicolette woke up in a room on the floor of the house when she heard noises downstairs. On the top floor of the house when she heard. Nicolette armed herself with a hammer and a knife before moving downstairs. When Nicolette got to the bottom floor, she saw 2 suspects were attacking Vian with machetes. She attacked the suspect, giving her husband and herself a chance to escape and alert the neighbors. The community reacted to the incident, and Vian was admitted to hospital and is awaiting or underwent an operation to reattach parts of his hand. Ooh. Okay, I make lots of boo-boos like this, so I can't laugh at the lady. But I don't make boo-boos like this. Won't make this guy Minister of Finance, not in my lifetime. Matetwa says he needs time to get his affairs in order, as potentially a few million rands were at stake. Oh, okay. Farm Track and Asian has got some things happening there on their page. The following people are being deleted from Facebook. Wow, that's about all your friends. Nope, I'm not there. Am I there? I can't see Blue Pens TV there. Thank you for not deleting me. Okay, that's enough for tonight. Let's go home.